All right, YouTube. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hang on. What's going on? How you guys doing? It's good, huh? Nice. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I did with my video here. I'm up close and personal. Here we are, though. You know. Fuck it. We're here. I got a whole new setup, so that might explain why my video is so close. But who knows? I love it. It's good. We're here. It is day 79 of a 100-day challenge I'm trying to do. I have been slipping the last couple of days. It's been really, really tough. It's been tough mentally to stay in it, stay locked in. So, gonna get serious. Got to pick up some steam. It is October 9th. It's nearly midnight. What a day. Today was a good day. Today is a good day. So, I'm going to talk a little bit about it. Going to dive into my brain. If you're just chilling, the first time you've seen this, seen any of these videos, these live streams I'm doing, just trying to like document, journal my brain, just kind of help my mental health, help organize some shit that's going on up in here, just kind of figure it all out. So that's what these are. It's today's been great. Today's been great. I'm going to dive into a lot of it today, but first I'm going to kind of talk about some gratitude. I always talk about some gratitude, and it feels good. It feels good to do it. It feels good. So I'm going to do some more. I have been recently so grateful to just literally be alive. I know it sounds cheesy. I know it sounds corny, but the amount of gratitude that I have for just existing, first of all, is way more than I've ever had in my life. But second of all, it's kind of shifted my mindset a little bit. Like, it's kind of, I can feel myself be a little less angry. I can feel myself be a little more in the moment. Like, I'm a naturally anxious person, so I'm always thinking about the future or the past. Sometimes both at the same fucking time. But being grateful has really kept me grounded and more, and my gratitude has really been just a gratitude for existing itself and existing in the place that I'm in. Just having access to running water is unbelievable. Like, when you really think about it, it's just unbelievable that we can just turn a fucking knob and hot or cold water comes out and it's drinkable. We can just, shower with it. We can flush a toilet. All that shit. It's unbelievable. It's crazy. So, every time I wake up too, within the first 20 minutes of me being awake, something clicks in and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm grateful that I'm awake right now and alive. I've known many people, not many, I've known a few people who just went to sleep and didn't wake up. And they were under 30. So it just can happen. So I'm just grateful that I'm here and alive right now and awake. So I've really been riding that kind of high for the last 10 days or so, and it's been incredible. Maybe even longer, 2 weeks. It's been incredible. I've genuinely felt myself be less angry. I kind of feel myself have a little more sense of not necessarily purpose, but just a sense of like everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be all right. And it's nice. It's really nice. So yeah, I'm gonna shift. I'm gonna shift into. So normally I'll talk about like what do I call it? Like I have a mantra that I normally do. I was gonna cut it out. I'm gonna do it. Showing up and being disciplined. I've found that being disciplined in whatever you're doing, it doesn't matter. I honestly, it's really hard. It's hard to show up every day, but the more you do it, I've kind of found it's actually a little easier. I think. I don't know. I'm still struggling with it. One of my buddies was telling me a long time ago that the more you do something, the easier it becomes. And I tried shifting into a mindset of like, it's actually, it's easy to show up. It's easy to show up. It's easy to be here. It's easy to show up and try. It's easy to not give up. It's easy to be committed. It's easy to be consistent. And it's just not resonating with me. It's hard. Because showing up every day, it's fucking difficult. I've been struggling with just this. With doing just Duolingo every day. I've been really struggling to stay consistent. And I don't know if it's burnout or if it's just a mindset thing. I don't know what it is, but it's just hard. It's hard to. I'm just doing Duolingo. It's less than 5 minutes a day, and I'm struggling with it. I'm doing these. These are longer, so it's a little more justified. But still, it's I'm just trying to do 100 days, and I'm in a mode of really struggling. So I don't know. It's whatever discipline you want to do, like it's fucking hard, and you have to put in the time. You have to put in the effort. You have to like actually do it. And when it sucks, you have to figure out a way to continue to do it. And my mantras the last week or two have been like, oh no, showing up's easy. Just do it. It's not that hard. But it's not resonating with me because it fucking sucks. It sucks to show up every day. So I'm going to roll with that for now. That's just what feels right now. But anyway, I want to talk about my day real quick and then call this because it's almost midnight. But today was a good day. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with my life. Really is where it's at. I'm selling solar in person still. But I don't think that's going to be happening anymore. And I've been training and setting appointments over the phone for another company, and today was pretty solid day. I set up a form link to where people can click the link and then go through the questions and then send it back to me, and I had someone send it back to me, and I just feel so excited about it. I think overall, I'm trying to. I feel excited about calling because I feel like I'm more in my element doing things virtually. Doing things in person. I can definitely do it, but I don't know. I've found again in some of my streams previously, I was really struggling to justify all the driving. I just don't think it's necessary. And today was a good day because I scheduled a lot of appointments Well, 2. But I mean, I hardly called anybody, and I had the I was at my house, and I had the freedom to kind of hop in, hop out. You know, my kid needed a lot of attention, and I didn't feel stressed about like, oh, I got to be on the phones, I got to be calling. And I just called when I could. And I'm going to be setting up appointments for myself, and like I feel way more in my element. And my daughter's going to be going to gay care. It is 2023, so she's going to be going to daycare. And the doctor said, be prepared for her to be sick every other week. Literally every other week, especially going into winter. They were like, just be prepared to be sick for like the next 6 months. And I'm like, fuck. Okay. Well, that would have been a lot harder to do. It would have been a lot harder to keep a job and like make sales over the next 6 months in person. So there's that. But I still like, part of me like really wants to try and figure that out still. I don't know, like the interactions in person that I had were phenomenal. I had a lot of great ones. And just like making friends and just kind of hanging out with people. I just liked that. So I don't want to like stop doing that, but I don't know how to balance all that and figure it all out. I feel like I'm trying to do too much. So I don't know. But I think, overall today was really good. Today was like really good. And what I really want to like try and figure out in my brain tonight, like overall, is just how to pick up steam and just stay consistent and stay disciplined with whatever it is, wherever with the Spanish learning I'm trying to do, with all of it. I'm just wanting to not get burnt out and stay committed is really all. So I don't know how to I feel like I have to just like will myself into it. I really don't know. I just feel like I have to like will myself into it. I really don't know how else, I guess. I really don't know how else. But that's kind of where I'm at, like overall, like as a feeling, like like I said, today was a good day. Felt good, but I still have this like lingering, like I'm not taking, at minimum, I'm not taking this or my Duolingo as seriously as I was when I started. In fact, I would say it's like opposite. I'm more like, it's fine, you can do it later. I've started running again. It's been like, I've been running for like 2 weeks. My knee, I figured out really what the problem was. I have this like huge knot on the side of my knee, and I've been like, trying to take it easy, but also like massage it out and like get it figured out and sorted. And I've been running again, and it's been nice. Like I've been running probably 2 weeks or so, doing a couple miles here and there, and it's been good. But yes, I do want to talk about this. This has been in my subconscious. Ooh, I'm so glad I'm doing the dive. I've been wanting to talk about this. Like I've tried to get back into running. I had a knee issue, and I've been trying to get back into it, and I've been dipping my knee in the water, if you will. And I've been doing it here and there, and I did a couple days of 3-mile runs, and it's felt good and fine. But overall, especially the last week, I have not been eating well at all. I've just been eating whatever, doesn't matter. And I haven't really been running. and I can feel myself like just going back down the path of that I don't want to go down. Like I want to be eating better and feeling better. And just kind of, like that's kind of adding to just the theme of just my life right now is I feel like I have built up a lot of really good habits, and I have a lot of good, like momentum, and like I'm way further along in a lot of my disciplines than definitely than I was in March when I first started running. Of course, I'm way ahead. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm not necessarily plateauing. I've made a gradual, ascent in my disciplines, and I'm not like plateauing. I'm like it feels like I'm coming back down a little bit. So I want to like catch myself and gather steam and lift myself back up and start running again and be more disciplined in Spanish again and be more disciplined in this because I'm challenging myself to do this. So that's kind of where I am overall. And again, I don't know, other than just willing myself into it and just literally like grinding myself into it through it all. I don't really know another way, and I think that's part of, being disciplined is like when it absolutely sucks and you don't want to do something and you don't want to keep your, momentum, you don't want to be disciplined and do something, you just literally have to find any kind of, it doesn't matter, any kind of way, you got to find a way to do it. And so the last week in these specifically, I've really been like, I feel like it's been like every other day I'm doing it. So I'm going to commit to myself the last 3 weeks. If I continue doing this past 100 days, that's going to be amazing. But minimum these last 3 weeks, last 21 days, I'm going to do every single day. I'm going to commit to doing it every single day. Because I don't have any like reason to not be able to. So I'm going to do that. And same thing with my Duolingo. I'm going to get back into all that. So I'm going to do that. Just will myself into it. That's kind of all I got. So anyway, those are the thoughts on the day, thoughts on where I am kind of mentally. Yeah, I don't know. That's just kind of where I'm at. So I'm going to get to sleep. My kid goes to school, daycare tomorrow, first day. What a crazy time. Gosh, he's like almost 3. It's fucking crazy. Going to go to school for the first time. So we're going to see how that all goes. It's going to be a big day for the parents. Me and the wife are going to go through a lot of emotional baggage there as well. So we're going to see how that goes. But I'm going to get to bed because we're getting up early. I'm going to be back here tomorrow, day 80. Last leg of this fucking thing. Day 80. Going to hit it strong. Going to hit it hard. We're going to see what happens. I'm going to go to bed. Good night, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. If you see this in the future, thanks for hanging out. I challenge you guys, if you're watching this now or in the future, like, start your own journal entry. If you're doing it this way, I mean, do it however you got to do it. I mean, journaling has been incredible for me in a lot of ways. Gets a lot of things out that just rattle around in there. So it's been helping me a lot. So, I don't know, challenge you guys to do it too if that's what tickles your fancy. So anyway, I'm gonna go. Good night. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. Namaste. Love you guys. Bye bye.